All about Zone Diet. Is this your diet? Find it out here, plus free meal plan. Hello lovely YouTube family, welcome back to One Healthy Life. In today's video, we are going to talk about all about Zone Diet. Before we start, hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. The Zone Diet has been popular for several decades. It encourages followers to eat a certain amount of protein, carbs, and fat at every meal in order to reduce inflammation in the body, among other health benefits. However, critics have targeted some of its health claims. This article provides a detailed overview of the Zone Diet, including how to follow it, its benefits, and disadvantages. What is the Zone Diet? The Zone Diet instructs its followers to stick to eating a specific ratio of 40% carbs, 30% protein, and 30% fat. As part of the diet, carbs should have a low glycemic index, which means they provide a slow release of sugar into the blood to keep you fuller for longer. Protein should be lean and fat should be mostly monounsaturated. The Zone Diet was developed more than 30 years ago by Dr. Sears, an American biochemist. His best-selling book, The Zone, was published in 1995. Dr. Sears developed this diet after losing family members to early deaths from heart attacks and felt that he was at risk unless he found a way to fight it. The Zone Diet claims to reduce the inflammation in your body. Dr. Sears proposed inflammation was the reason people gain weight, become sick, and age faster. Proponents of the diet claim that once you reduce inflammation, you will lose fat at the fastest rate possible, slow down aging, reduce your risk of chronic disease, and improve your performance. How do you follow the Zone Diet? The Zone Diet has no specific phases and is designed to be followed for a lifetime. There are two ways to follow the Zone Diet: the hand-eye method or using zone food blocks. Most people start with the hand-eye method and progress to using zone food blocks later since it is more advanced. You can switch between both methods whenever you feel like, since they each have their own benefits. The hand-eye method is the easiest way to start the Zone Diet. As the name suggests, your hand and eye are the only tools you need to get started, although wearing a watch is also recommended to keep an eye on when to eat. In this method, your hand takes on several uses. You use it to determine your portion sizes. Your 5 fingers remind you to eat 5 times a day and never go without food for 5 hours. Meanwhile, you use your eye to estimate portions of your plate. To design a zone-friendly plate, you need to first divide your plate into thirds. 1/3 lean protein. 1/3 of your plate should have a source of lean protein, roughly the size and thickness of your palm. 2/3 of your plate should be filled with carbs with a low glycemic index. Add a dash of monounsaturated fat to your plate, such as olive oil, avocado, or almonds. The hand-eye method is designed to be a simple way for a beginner to follow the Zone Diet. It is also flexible and allows you to eat out at restaurants while on the Zone Diet by using your hand and eyes as tools to choose options that fit Zone recommendations. You can learn more about eating out on this diet here. The Zone Food Block Method. Zone food blocks allow you to personalize the Zone Diet to your body by calculating how many grams of protein, carbs, and fat you can have per day. The number of zone blocks you should eat per day depends on your weight, height, waist, and hip measurements. You can calculate your numbers here. The average male eats 14 zone blocks per day, while the average female eats 11 zone blocks per day. A main meal such as breakfast, lunch, or dinner contains 3 to 5 zone blocks, while a snack always contains 1 zone block. Each zone block is made of a protein block, a fat block, and a carb block. Protein block contains 7 grams of protein, carb block contains 9 grams of carbs, fat block contains 1.5 grams of fat. Here is a detailed guide with different options and how much of each food option is needed to make a protein block, carb block, or fat block. What foods can you eat on the Zone Diet? A lot of the favorable Zone Diet food choices are similar to those of the Mediterranean diet, which is one of the healthiest diets on the planet. In fact, the creator of the Zone Diet has recently released a new book called The Mediterranean Zone, in which he covers the similarities and benefits of the two diets. Protein. Protein options in the Zone Diet should be lean. Good options include lean beef, pork, lamb, veal, and game, skinless chicken and turkey breast, fish and shellfish, vegetarian protein, tofu, other soy products, egg whites, low-fat cheeses, low-fat milk and yogurt, fat. The Zone Diet encourages choosing a type of monounsaturated fat. Good options include avocados, nuts such as macadamia, peanuts, cashews, almonds, or pistachios, peanut butter, tahini, oil such as canola oil, sesame oil, peanut oil, and olive oil. Carbs. The Zone Diet encourages its followers to choose vegetables with a low glycemic index and a little fruit. Good options include fruits such as berries, apples, oranges, plums, and more, vegetables such as cucumbers, peppers, spinach, tomatoes, mushrooms, yellow squash, chickpeas, and more, Grains, such as oatmeal and barley. What can't you eat on the Zone Diet? Nothing is strictly banned on the Zone Diet. However, certain food choices are considered unfavorable because they promote inflammation. High-sugar fruits such as bananas, grapes, raisins, dried fruits, and mangoes. High-sugar or starchy vegetables like peas, corn, carrots, and potatoes. Refined and processed carbs, bread, bagels, pasta, noodles, and other white flour products. Other processed foods including breakfast cereals and muffins. Foods with added sugar such as candy, cakes, and cookies. Soft drinks. Neither sugar-sweetened nor sugar-free drinks are recommended. Coffee and tea. Keep these to a minimum since water is the beverage of choice. Food meal chart. Breakfast, 4 food blocks. Scrambled eggs with turkey bacon, vegetables, and fruit. 2 eggs scrambled, 3 strips turkey bacon, 1 ounce of low-fat cheese, 1 apple, 3½ cups of spinach cooked, 1 cup of mushrooms boiled, 1/4 cup of onions boiled, 1 1/3 teaspoons of olive oil. Lunch, 4 food blocks. Grilled chicken and egg salad with fruit. 3 ounces grilled chicken skinless, 1 hard-boiled egg, up to 2 heads of iceberg lettuce, 1 cup of raw mushrooms, 1 cup of raw cucumber, 1 red bell pepper sliced, 2 tablespoons avocado, half a teaspoon of walnuts, 1 teaspoon vinegar dressing, 2 plums. Mid-afternoon snack, 1 food block. Boiled egg, nuts, and fruit. 1 hard-boiled egg, 3 almonds, half an apple. Dinner, 4 food blocks. Grilled salmon, lettuce, and sweet potatoes. 6 ounces of salmon grilled, 1 cup of sweet potatoes baked, up to 1 head of iceberg lettuce, 1/4 cup of tomato raw, 1 cup of raw cucumber, 2 tablespoons avocado, 2/3 teaspoon olive oil. Pre-bedtime snack, 1 food block. Cottage cheese, nuts, and fruit. 1/4 cup cottage cheese, 6 peanuts, half an orange. How does the Zone Diet work? The Zone Diet claims to optimize your hormones to allow your body to enter a state called the zone. This is where your body is optimized to control inflammation from your diet. The purported benefits of being in the zone are losing extra body fat as fast as possible, maintaining wellness into older age, slowing down the rate of aging, performing better, and thinking faster. TG-HDL ratio. This is the ratio of bad fats known as triglycerides to good HDL cholesterol in your blood. A lower value means you have more good cholesterol, which is healthier. The Zone Diet recommends less than 1 as a good value, which is low. A high number for your TG-HDL ratio increases your risk of heart disease. Your ratio for TG-HDL must be tested by a healthcare professional, such as your doctor. AA-EPA ratio. This is the ratio of omega-6 to omega-3 fats in your body. A lower value means you have more omega-3 fat in your blood, which is anti-inflammatory. The Zone Diet recommends a value between 1.5 to 3, which is low. A high number for your AA-EPA ratio is linked with a higher risk of depression, obesity, and other chronic diseases. You can test your ratio for AA-EPA at home with a kit purchased on the Zone Diet website. HbA1c, also known as glycated hemoglobin. This is a marker of your average blood sugar levels over the preceding 3 months. A lower value means you have less sugar in your blood. The Zone Diet recommends a value of less than 5%, which is low. A higher HbA1c is linked to a higher risk of diabetes. Your HbA1c must be tested by a healthcare professional, such as your doctor. That's all for today. I hope you liked the video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so that you never miss any amazing video from us.